Brett Cecil will come on now as he'll start out the bottom.
Brett Cecil now playing first base. Number 9.
Hit hard to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting,
Yoenis Cespedes will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips. Very weakly on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Rougned Odor steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Jung Ho Kang will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Maikel Franco steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park, just like he did in the second. High in the air and deep to left center field. Worth going back on it to the track. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
The catcher, number 10, Yan Jones.
So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Xander Bogaerts. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Back goes Springer. He can't get there as it falls in. The throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Victor Martinez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen from the stretch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Corey Seager will step in. A ground-out victim his last time.
Yeah, but this time, if he can just put the ball on the ground again, he's going to have a good chance at an RBI, because right now the infield's playing back.
1-0 count. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gung is there. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. Jason Worth bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider there. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Danny Salazar steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Neil Walker is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Carter Capps will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound.
Now playing second base, number 27.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? Oh, it's a big one.
Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ryan Braun is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. And that's in there for strike one. One out, nobody on. Hard liner toward short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Ready now, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Runner at first here, one man out. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. Brandon Belt will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Murphy. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Number 26 will be the new pitcher. Leading off the inning, Ivan Rodriguez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Drilled on the ground to short. Backhanded. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Daniel Murphy will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame. And it'll appear as though we'll see a pinch runner now as Rajay.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Now pitching.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. And there goes Davis. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. No one out with a runner at second. 1-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he's retired here, 1 away. Carter Capps will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Jose Iglesias will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now. Runner goes for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 1 out and a runner on third. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Sale sets. Here's the 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Adam Eaton gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Justin Wilson is on out of the bullpen now.
Justin Wilson.
Corey Seager will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Well, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
Now batting, right fielder, Uenis.
So a solo shot here to left center field as it's now a 6-run ball game. Into the box now, Jung-Ho Kang. He reached on a single in his first try.
Jung-Ho Kang.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. 7 runs, 10 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Just a touch inside, perhaps. It's 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Worth's after it. 1 away. Maikel Franco steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. One and one, here it is. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
1-2.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Worth is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Yan Gomes will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Blackman, and that ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Charlie Blackman, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Springer giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Victor Martinez will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
3 errors and 4 men left on base. For the visitors, 1 run on 3 hits.